Previously on Tootsie Life. Morning after the day before, and this car's giving me a sinking feeling. Yes, literally, this love affair I have with the car is potentially over. Can you spot it yet? Yes, the dreaded airmatic system rears its ugly head, parked overnight, and look at that, she's slammed down like a lowrider. Absolutely horrendous. Look at that, straight into the wheel arch there. Oh dear. If we have a look at the other side, it's not so bad, but I think it's because I'm parked slightly slanted. But there you go. Oh goodness me. So this isn't the cheap, easy, clean 'em and sell 'em quick flip that I thought it was going to be. Okay, let's get the diagnostic on, see if it can pinpoint anything, and then off to the garage it will go. So there you go, after a good week at the garage, the car's sorted and the bill's been astronomical. So what have I had to do for this car? Well, it's not been too bad, but the obvious thing is the suspension. So I've waited a few days before I upload just to make sure the suspension is okay and not sinking. As you can see, it's fine and dandy, and on this side, and then if we come round, it's all nice on this side as well. Obviously I'll come to the prices in just a minute. So what else did it have? Well, it's had its oil service done. Oil service has been done on the vehicle, so that's all good. MOT's done, and it's got an advisory on it. Let me just find out for you, hold on. And as if by magic, there you go. Advisory is the disc is pitted or scored, but not seriously weakened at the front. So if we have a look, you can see there's a slight bit of ridging on there. Had I not spent so much money on everything else, probably would have got that done, but it's still fine. It's past the MOT, so its minimum standards have been met. It's about 50% worn, so it's got about 25% before it fails its MOT, and that was about it really. Other than that, she's as bright as rain. There is this odd little thing where, because of the sensors there, it's a little bit sensitive on the driver's side, so the front sensor sometimes comes on. Other than that, the only thing remaining to do that I'll be doing is going to try and access the heater blower fan, because obviously that's working, but yeah, as I told you before, as soon as I turn it on, it just makes that annoying little squeaky noise. Otherwise, she's all cleaned up. Have a look. Obviously I'll just put some not original mats on there just for while I'm driving and videoing. So you can see it's all good. And then at the back, check that out, lovely. It's even got mood lighting. Don't know if you can capture it. Nope, it's not there, can't see it. But oh yes, because the headlights on dipped beam, that's why I think. But there is a slight mood lighting. Lovely. The carpets come out so nice. This is the thing about Mercedes and its thick pile carpets. It's just really lovely and easy to clean, and it comes out so nice. And then the pièce de résistance, the panoramic roof, which is all working. Lovely. So if we have a look at the tailgate, yes, I'll remember that it is electric this time. And as you can see, the boot is so nice, cleaned up, so lovely. Just the parcel shelf missing, but hey, it's all fully tinted out, so no big deal. There you go. So you must be wondering, how much did that airbag thing, air suspension cost? Well, get ready. There it is. £1,008 including the VAT. Goodness me. I know there are some airbags available on eBay for about 100 quid, but I wanted to get the proper OE spec ones. And to be fair, the guy did say all I had to do was change the driver's side rear bag, but I didn't want to do that. For peace of mind, I wanted to make sure that both sides are done, because when it goes to the next person, the last thing you want is that one side is done and then a few weeks later the other side sinks. And to be honest, if you got the new airbag on one side, it may put too much pressure on the other side and cause it to prematurely fail. So that's why it's cost £1,008 including the VAT. So labor was £220, parts and accessories 620, and that's where all the money went on this car. And then there's another £150 on servicing. So there you have it. So what I'll do, I'll show you. So what they did, the process was, had it up on a ramp, and the first thing they did, because obviously you saw the error code that I got, so I got them to take the undershield off here. You'll get the point when you see the video coming up. But they took the undershield off, sprayed it along all the airlines just to see if there's any leaks, and there weren't any. And while they were there, they looked at the condition of the airbags, and they were the original ones and they were perished. And so that's what we needed to do, get it done. So it's done, cost an arm and a leg, but what can you do? So before I summarize, let's get those garage videos up and running on, so you can see what they did. Driving wise, whoa, it pulls like a train. I swear this servicing has done its job, because the car is so much more responsive, so much more quiet. Oof, lovely. And the suspension, superb. I can feel the solidity at the back now that the rear two airbags have been done. Fantastic, lovely car. Oof, it's one of those things where I'm falling for the car and want to keep it, but you know, might get in trouble with the missus. So I've got my boy with me. What do you think? Will I get in trouble with mummy if I want to keep this car?
Yes.
Uh-oh. Okay, I better get rid of it then. Yes, I've got to listen to my boy's very sound advice. So there you go. That's what the videos they shared with me in terms of the work that was done. So how much, let's get to the point, how much did it all cost to get this car ready? It costs obviously £1,008 for the air suspension at the back, another £40 for the MOT, and then another £150. I call it another £200 for MOT and servicing. So altogether just over £1,200 was spent getting this car up to scratch in terms of passing an MOT and that all important rear suspension. Obviously the advisories around the front disc being slightly lipped, so you got odds and sods that need to be done on this car, but you're not going to get it perfect. You need to get all the safety items done, and that's all been sorted. So this is ready to go. Obviously I'm going to put it up as a trade sale only. This isn't going to be on a retail basis, no way. I've done all the checks I can, but it's a 233,000 mile car, not retailing it at all. So what did it cost me? So it was just under £3,500, including fees. Add on the £1,200, so that's 4,700. And cleaning it, to be honest with you, I didn't have to do much to clean it, etc. It was relatively clean as it was. So it's only about a couple of hours just cleaning it up, etc. And then obviously the hours going back and forth. So it owes me about 5 hours worth of my time, which is about £20 an hour. So add about another 100 quid. So it owes me 4,800. It's literally the only night edition in the UK that is ULEZ compliant that's available. So I'm going to put it up for 5,250, see if I can get my money back. So fingers crossed, wish me luck, and take care. Ta-da.